In this video, I'm going to discuss about the input as well as the output statement. So what is an input? Something that we are giving to the computer, or we can say that it is something the data that we feed into the program. Okay, and the output means that is the display or something that is seen on the screen. And these functions are collectively stored in the standard input output library. You know the standard input output library, which is that stdio.h. In that library we are having the both the input function as well as the output function. Okay, and these functions can be accessed by writing the function name followed by the list of arguments. So first of all, or the input statement we will discuss first. So first of all, it is the reading the input data using the scanf function. How to read it? That means we can read it by using the syntax scanf control string variable 1 comma variable 2 comma variable etc up to variable n. So here you might be having a doubt, what is this control string? We already studied in the last chapter also about this control string. So what is this control string, students? It is something that means in order to read the particular type of data, we are having some characters. With that we are able to read either the integer or character, string or floating point. And here we have the different symbols or different letters which is representing the different data type. So here first of all we will come with the C. C means it reads a single character. Only a single character it may read. And for the integer we are using the %d, and for the floating point we are using the %f. And for the group of characters or the string means the group of characters are called what? String. For example, C means if we have only a letter we are using C. Okay, %C, not only C, percentage mod is also there. And if it is cat, bat or any other words like that, we will be using what? The string or %s. For example, a name, it will be represented by using what? Using the %s. So whatever may be that, if it is a group of letters, we will be calling it as a string, and we may use the control string %s. So here I say one more time about it. That means the input data is done by using the scanf function, and input means receiving the data from the user. Okay, that's a scanf function. Please do remember about the function scanf. Is about the output function or the printf function. Same like scanf is for input and printf is for output. Okay, so to print value of a variable on the screen, we are using the print function or the printf function. Okay, and the syntax for it is same like that: control string variable 1 comma variable 2 3 comma etc variable n. So I'll just give a program to say about what is a scanf and what is a printf. So here I am printing the mark. So what is a program about? First of all, we are writing #include conio.h. That's the usual way of writing the program, right? Next is stdio.h. I already discussed to you that the input function and output function, it is accessed through the standard library input output, that is the stdio.h. stdio, it's not it means std means standard, I means input, and o means output. Now after that we can start with our program with the void main. Void main means the main function. Next, here we are writing the program for making what? Making the mark of a student, or mark, to enter the mark and print it. Okay, so here it is a mark is an integer value I am taking, so I have declared with int. Okay, and one more thing you have to note it that every time after the void main is the declaration section. So in the declaration section means what are the things we needed in the program that we wanted to introduce first. that is declare or initialize first. Okay, so that's about it. Int mark. Now we will ask to print the mark, because while we are going to the output screen, it may occur without anything, a black screen. So in order for us to understand what is to be entered, we are just giving a printf statement, enter the name or enter the mark. We are just telling, because it will tell us that it is for entering that particular data. So I just given here, since it is for the mark, I have given printf enter the mark. It should be given in the double quotes only. Okay, so whatever we are giving in double quote, it will be displaying as we have given. Okay, as it is. And now I wanted to read the mark and also print it. First of all, for reading the input or for giving the input from the keyboard, we are using the function word scanf. Scanf, first one is the control string. Since it is an integer, I am using here %d. Next, ampersand. It is an ampersand sign and simple mark. Mark is the variable name. Okay, so next is I want to print it without this ampersand. I can write control string mark. There is a difference between this scanf and printf. There is no ampersand in the case of printf statement. Now we can have the ch and close the program. Examples regarding the scanf and also printf. Now the same, like I am printing the name. Here there is a change. There I had int, here I am having the car. Why do I use the car? Because the data type name means it is a for example, if I am telling Muhammad, what is the spelling of Muhammad? Muhammed. It's having 8 characters, right? 8 characters means it is not a letter, it's a group of letter. So whenever we are having a group of letter, we must use the control string %s. So first of all, we have given car and 30. What does this 30 indicate? Since it is a group of letters, name, if I am giving only name, it will give us only with one letter. Car, because the car is used for representing both the character as well as the string. So if it is a string, I must specify in the square bracket some value. Then only it will be taken as a string. Otherwise it will be taken as a character and it will take only one letter. Okay, so that's the difference between the string and also the character. Now I have given here %s. So here it is, just because we have used car and it is a string, we have used here %s. So we have given scanf for reading it and next printf for printing it. Same like we are having another function, another program. Like here I am going to print this. This is the equation given to me. A plus b into a minus b. So what are the things I wanted? I wanted a, I wanted b, and I wanted to print the result, that is c I have given here. So first of all, we have given the declaration, and in the both the programs, after the declaration we can write one more thing. What is it? CLR SCR. Okay, it's not that much compulsory, but if you are writing your program, look beautiful, there will not be any unnecessary things after each compilation. So it's good to write the CLR SCR. I have forgotten, so I'm just writing over here CLR SCR, and after each means after the void main, each line should be closed with a semicolon. Each statement, we can't say it is a line. In English we are saying it as a sentence. Sentence is stopped by using the full stop, and here in the program each line is closed by using the semicolon. Okay, and here we have, I wanted to enter the two values, value of a and also b. Now I am using, to read it, I am using here scanf, and you can see here with I have used 2 %d. What's the need for 2%? Because I am entering two values, right? So there is no comma in between. Want to write %d. See, the control string is always in the double quote. Comma, what are the values? A and b. So ampersand a, comma ampersand b. Now I can give the equation. What is the equation? C equal to a plus b into a minus b. Now I can print it, because I don't want to print a and b. I want the result only, right? So I'll be printing printf c equal to %d, because c is what? It is an integer, e comma c. Then we can give the get ch. Sorry, I forgot to give the flower bracket. Flower bracket is also needed for it, for both the program. I have forgotten. So you can write the flower bracket also. Okay, that's it about the two programs. One is the character and one we use the int. About the formatted output. Do you know what is a formatted output? Yes, to print the output in a particular format, we use the formatted output. There is different types of it. Means we are always printing it. We don't know the way of printing. Means not we don't know. We can use the different methods for printing the output. So to print the output in a particular manner is called what? The formatted output. So we can print the output in different ways. There are three ways we can say. The character printed on the screen as they appear. Means we are not asking to print in any way. We are not specifying any method. Means it is appearing as they means it is print as they appear. Next is formatted specification for displaying the item. Okay, that is what we are going to discuss about. Means we will be giving something, and next is the last most we by using the escape characters like /n we can give. Means in order to print it in the next line we can give /n, that is the escape sequence character, or we can use /t. And this formatted specification we can discuss here. Means I have given here %5d. What does it mean? It means that there should be 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have only 4 numbers. So I left the first line there. Then I have written 1, 2, 3. 5 is not there. Sorry, 5 is there. 5 was not there. By mistake I have written 5. 5 is not there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 columns with the 4 value. And next, what is it? Output. Output of real numbers. How to do it? Means it is having a general format, that is %w.pf. Here W is the decimal part and P is the fractional part. Now I'll tell you how to print it. Percentage for %2f means what is it? We have four values we can, but what is it after the point? What is the specification P value given here? 4 is the decimal part value, right? And 2 is the in the fractional part value. Only 2 numbers should be there after it. So what is the value given to us? 23.56454. So what will be the answer? We wanted only 2. So the answer will be 23.56. So this way of printing the output, we call it as the formatted output. Discuss about the next function, that is reading and writing a character. Next 2 important functions in this chapter we are going to discuss is about the get char and also put char. What is a get char? To read a character. Means all these we are using for reading the numbers and also characters. But this character is having a special function also. That function is called what? Get char function. The way of writing it is variable name equal to get char. For example, the variable name was A. A is equal to, we can give the function name. What is the function name? Get char. Okay, only that much. Only that much. That's the. This could be used only with a letter. If there is only one letter only, we are using this. Otherwise, we are not supposed to use this one. Okay. So that's about the get char function. Next one is to print the what character on the screen, or to write the character on the screen. We have the another function put char. So get char, put char. Get means access the or get from the keyboard, and put char means put onto the screen. Okay, put onto the screen, or we can say that write onto the screen also. So get char means only character, put char means only the character. Okay, so we can get and also put the characters onto the screen by using the get char and also put char. So I'll discuss you with an example here. Hash include conio.h as usual, stdio.h, void main char A. Since it is a character, I have given char, and you can see there is no square bracket after it. So it's a character. So I am giving here enter a character. Now A is equal to, A is the variable name, equal to get char. Now I want to print it means put char, and in the bracket I wanted to specify the variable name, that is A. So this is the way how we are using the getChar and also the putChar function.